So, hi everyone, I'm Arsene from Taiwan. I'm a sales and application specialist for Imaris, cover Australia. So, hope you are all doing well. And thank you for joining today's training. So, today we will introduce very basic of Imaris in how to import data into Imaris and the basic of image visualization. By the way, here is my email. So if you have any questions about Imaris, how to use it, or need some advices, or have some questions, and you can email me at ed.chang@bigplane.com. Right. So today I'm going to cover how to open data in multiple formats. Looks quite straightforward, but actually I did receive some questions from some users about how to open their specific data in Imaris. So we will cover this part, and by using the Arena and the Imaris file converter. And we will go through a little bit about how to set up the preferences for optimal performance and image properties, as well as the visualization mode in slice mode, section mode, or 3D view. Right, so that is the topic we will go through in this 1 hour in the morning. Okay, so let me switch to my Imaris. So here I'm using a Mac system, so the interface should look similar with the Windows one. Just some short hotkey will be a little bit different, but I will just let you know when I use these hotkeys. Okay, so if you have used Imaris before, then you should be familiar with this interface. So once you start Imaris, now I'm using the 9.5.1. The first interface you will see is this view is called Arena. Here, Arena. So Arena is like an image browser in Imaris, which can let you manage and browse your data. So what do we do here in Arena is, so usually the first thing is, before you open your data, you have to add the observe folder in Arena in order to see your image. All right, so before Imaris 9.3, for example, 9.2 and 9.1 or Imaris 8, to open the data either in IMS format, this IMS format, or TIFF format, or other formats supported by Imaris, you can simply go to the folder and double click on the images, and the Imaris will open it. If the default program to open the image is Imaris, but start from 9.3, and after we are now not supported to double click on the IMS format to open the images. So for example, if this CZI file or TIFF file, if you double click, then Imaris will not open it. You have to always convert this non-IMS format into the IMS format before open in Imaris. Okay, so for the IMS format, you can still double click to open in Imaris. Okay, so here I will let you know, I will show you how to convert this image format into the IMS format. So first, as I said, we have to observe the folder. So here, if I click observe folder, then you can choose any folders, either a folder or the whole disk location, or the portable USB drive, or even a network drive if it's connected to the local PC. So it's not necessary to be the folder. You can just choose a hard disk, C drive, D drive, or any location you can find. So here I'm going to use this training folder, so I choose. Okay, so once I add this observe folder, Imaris will show this location in this list. It's like a Windows file manager or the folder browser. It's very similar. So it is, once you add a folder into this list, then Imaris will consistently monitor this location. So it is just monitoring. It is not doing any file transfer or relocation of the file. It is just a monitoring mechanism. So here you can see under in this list folder, I have here I have 4 subfolders. So all the folders you can see Imaris. And the good thing to use Arena is you can directly have the preview of these images in the Arena. So you can now, from the thumbnail, you will know how the image looks like. Okay, so here I have this folder I just added, and if you install Imaris, this demo image folder is always installed together with Imaris. So inside this demo image folder, you can find some useful small data images for like practice. Okay, so you can see all this IMS format. And if the image is already IMS format, then you can see this icon on the left bottom corner. This is the cubic. So this icon does mean something. This cubic means 3D data set. Okay, so if it's non-IMS format, you will find icon, convert icon here next to the cubic. So it means this data is not IMS format and need to be converted before you open it. Okay, so once you observe the folder, then you can see all these thumbnails, and here are some useful functions. If you click mouse right click, you can reveal in the Finder. If you cannot see you don't remember where the file is, then you can right click and reveal in the folder. Or if in the location, in your monitor observe location folder, there are some files or folders you don't want to show in Arena, you can right click and remove from Arena. So this folder will be hidden. Then if you want to call it back, you can always go to Arena view. Let me see. Arena and show remove items. Arena show remove items. Then you can right click on the same folder and restore it, or delete from disk. But I don't recommend you delete from here. You can always delete your folder in the Windows File Manager or this Finder in the Mac directly. So I can restore. Okay, same as these files. So if there are some files you don't want to show, image file you don't want to show in Arena, you can right click and remove from Arena. Okay. So here also, this list, we can have a multiple drop-down menu for different lists. Okay, so if you have multiple users using the same Windows logon account, then we can manage the list for each user by add or delete this drop-down observe folder list here. So let me show it again. This tool icon here, just click, and you can add or remove the new folder list for different users or different purpose.